Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Triple C Creations Crafting here in North Georgia. You'll probably see my fuzzy purple sleeves. It is cold here in North Georgia tonight. And I've got my heater on in here, but I just put my bathrobe on. So enjoy the purple sleeves. But tonight we're going to do a kind of the best of my thrift store crafting hauls. One of the items is a yard sale, but it's pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to start out with the smallest. So I think I've showed this on some of my videos before, but I love this this pick. It's actually, I call it a pick, and I use it to weed vinyl. I use it to put holes in things when I need to. Whenever I am doing die cuts and I need to pick out pieces, I use this. It's actually some kind of like tool, woodworking tool maybe, or maybe leatherworking, I don't know. Got it at a thrift store and it works great for that. It's sharper than your normal weeding tools, so definitely like longest used pick, most used pick. I always have it handy. So love that. All right, next is we're gonna go the most expensive, and I say that in that, like, if y'all look this up on eBay, oh my gosh, the price. Comes in this pretty little tin, and it is a fabric cutter or a paper cutter. So it's, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I think I paid like $3 for this, and the tin is like, there's a couple of dents right there. But if you look it up on eBay, I mean, it's like a couple $100. So I haven't actually cut anything with it. I haven't done a whole lot with fabric lately. And these are the type blades. Let's see if I can pull it out. You can even trade out the blades. So until I've not used it. I think I've got it locked. Yeah, I played with it one day. There we go. So. Oh, that's the, I was going the wrong direction. So the guard's down and then the guard's up. Okay. So, like I said, look it up on eBay. It was, it's like designer, Geiger, some kind of German name, which, you know, if it comes to scissors and it's German or any kind of knife, it's much more expensive. So, got that. Like I said, I think I paid $3 for it. Then, let's see what's next. Whoops. Fallen. My glue glider max, and I did included this on a review of another like tape runner. I got the tape gun, the repositionable cartridge in it, and then a permanent cartridge. I paid $10 for the tape gun and $5 for the additional cartridge. This one, I think this one may have actually been in it when I got it, and it was broke, like where it feeds onto the roll, like where the empty feeds on. But you can see I've stapled it and it has worked fine since I had to staple it. I tried taping it, but it's non-stick stuff, so that didn't really work. So $15. Definitely would not have paid what one of these is new, and honestly they had not been used. Like you couldn't miss what had been used on them. So great find in that. Okay. And then this has actually got multiple parts. So let me grab all these. And does anybody have any of these? Let's see if I can get them all on the camera. So I got the baby, and then I got these two, and these are both 6-inch wide. Really, they're the same thing. One's just kind of a newer version, but they take different cartridges. So, you know, when I'm out, I bought both of these at a thrift store. And one of them, I think one of them was even in the box. It wasn't brand new, but it's been put back in the box. But it will turn, depending on what cartridge you got, you can turn it, whatever you put in, ribbon, your kid's coloring picture, actual pictures, anything you put in, anything flat you put in. You can do permanent stickers, repositionable stickers. You can do laminating. This was before I had a laminator, so that was kind of my thought. And also, magnets. So it'll have, it's sheets of rolls of magnets, and you can turn them into magnets. So this, though, honestly, like, I would buy this new. And actually, I've loaned this out quite a bit. My niece ended up wanting one. She wanted one for Christmas and got one for Christmas. These are pretty inexpensive too. But whatever you can fit down in there, it turns it into a sticker. Kids love it. Honestly, they love it. Like I said, my niece, and she's 15, 16 years old, wanted one of these. Not very expensive. Refills are not very expensive. Hobby Lobby, I know, like, has these all the time. So, like, if I was going to buy something new, like, I actually would buy one of these new. Now that I know what it does, because kids think it's cool. These two, like I said, I got these before I got my laminator. I was one of these strange people that actually asked for a laminator for Christmas. Yes, and I use it all the time, especially for church stuff. But, ooh, dirty. It's been under my counter. Let me tell you, though, about what I found. So one of these came with a roll of magnet stuff. And it was old, so, like, the sticky stuff didn't work good. But the magnet stuff worked great. And I got it at the thrift store. So I didn't pay a whole lot for it. And it works great to cut it off in sheets and use for my thinlits. So I found at another thrift store. I'm always looking for the refills on these. Like, my kids can play with it. They enjoy it. But I found a roll of 3 of the magnetic cartridges. And those things are expensive. Go on Amazon and look for those things. Like, even the 6-inch. They're expensive. I found 3 rolls for, like, I want like $7. 3 brand new rolls. And I opened them up, took them apart, and I cut those magnet sheets off into, like, 8-inch strips. They're 6-inch wide, 8-inch strips. Put them on some, like, tag board. And that's what I put my thinlits on. So, it's not what it was made for, but it's much cheaper than buying magnetic sheets. So, be on the lookout for those. Okay. Let me set those aside. All right. You may not say this is a crafting tool, but I love to label stuff. And I have one of these. I actually bought my husband one when we got married so he could label, like, the electrical box, you know. Paid probably $35 for that one. And here a while back, I actually found the refills that fit mine. By the way, this one and the one I had originally have the same cartridges. I found the refills at the thrift store. I think I maybe paid $4 a piece, which they're brand new, so still a good price. But I found the whole machine, for $2. $2. Now, honestly, I didn't even try to turn it on at the store. I probably should have. Or maybe not, because if I turned it, it didn't come on. But it's because the batteries were so corroded in it that it wouldn't come on. So I took the batteries out. Honestly, I didn't even take like a wire brush. I took an old toothbrush and just brushed it. Every bit come out, and it works like a charm now. So $2 for the machine. Looks brand new. And my refills were, like I said, $4. So I use it for crafting. Maybe that's just me. All right. So last 2 things, and they're actually for organization. One of them I have the box, and let's see if I the caddy, a 3-tiered rotating utility tray. I paid $4 for it. There's the price. There it is. Yeah, the caddy. All right, it was still in the plastic inside this box, so that is definitely. I'm taking it out of the box now, but I have it beside me. I have almost all. I have some of my most used paper crafting items in it. Let's see if I can get it under here. And it spins. So look, there's my leaves and my trees, my flowers, my flags. If you've not watched my Scrapbuster video about making cards with flags, there's the balloons. Stars. My adhesives are in the very top. So definitely love that. $4. Okay. And the last one, again, it's organization, but this was a yard sale find. And it's heavy. It's loaded, y'all. Anybody watching familiar with Pampered Chef? So this is a Pampered Chef, like, utility thing for your kitchen stuff. Look how much stuff is in here. I don't even know. I could look it up. How much this would be new. Look at that. Look, all that stuff. It's like got 3 levels, and it's heavy duty too. Now, when I got it and I spun it, it was nasty. But you can, like, I just took a couple of screws out and wiped it out. It had some grit in it and works like a charm. And I've probably had this, oh man, at least a year, maybe even going on 2 years now. And it is loaded down. It takes whatever will fit in it. It can handle the weight, definitely. So those are some of my top thrifting finds. And those are the tools. I do like, you know, I'm always buying supplies and stuff. If you watch my fall break thrift store haul, you saw that I got some brand new paper pads. One of them was $1, well, $1 for, and it has like a lot of silver foil on it. So it's a fall, or sorry, not fall, it's like a winter Christmassy type paper. But then I got some others for $2. Brand new paper pads, had not even had the tape cut off. So I'm always looking for stuff like that. Embellishments is a good place to get embellishments, stickers, things like that. But definitely love when I find tools, because I save so much money, and I like to save money because then I can buy more stuff. So if you like this video, make sure you click the like button. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, show the love, and until next time, see ya.